Hi everyone, thanks for joining me for the January of 2017 readings. I can't believe it's a new year already. Happy New Year. Before we get into the readings, I'm going to tell you about a couple of things. These calendars are still available. They're really cool for 2017. They have Mercury retrograde and all sorts of things. My books and decks, as always. If you're watching this in December, I am still open for private readings until the year ahead readings are going to be over in a couple weeks as we move into January. So if you want to order, you can go ahead and order that. Thirdly, I am on Vimeo now with the Lots of Love readings. They're back and they're on Vimeo. Vimeo on demand. It's a tarot reading, and then I also pull some Lots of Love, which are my casting lots that I've devised. And I have several different kinds of casting lots. The Lots of Love, because the reading is focused specifically on love. Now, it's a tarot reading too, and you can focus, any card in the deck can be applied to love, but in these general readings I'm just doing general whatever comes up. But on the Lots of Love, it is specifically for love. It's from two perspectives, a male and a female, but people have been telling me that sometimes they resonate more with the male and more with the female, but whatever. Go ahead and check it out. Again, with the calendars, books, decks, I want to thank you guys for all your support in 2016, and I look forward for doing the readings in 2017. Now, before we get on, if you have seen the readings before, I'm going to go into a brief explanation of how the readings work. If you've seen them already, you know how it works. You can skip ahead. Have a great month of January. I look forward to reading for you. First of all, I want you to take time to gaze upon each card. There are messages in the image and text. Pause the video if you have to, because the words will shift and change to reveal a message that is just for you. This is Empowerment Tarot. I'm not here to tell you how to lead your life, and no one should. Trust your own intuition and allow your guides and angels to speak directly to you. If this reading does not resonate with you, be sure to check your rising and moon sign for further insights and illuminations. Finally, as to the court cards, which represent the people in the spread. Because this is a general reading for so many people, the court cards will not be gender specific. So even though I may refer to a queen as a female, as she is represented on the card, it really could be anybody in these general readings. So now, without further ado, on to the reading. Hello Capricorn, thanks for joining me for the January 2017 reading. And happy birthday to all you January Capricorns. This is your power time, your solar return, your power time. If you're watching this in December, you're going to have your new moon on the 29th of December. So that new moon is your power time, and your birthday is your power time. I got more than one. I'm going to put them back because there was about 3 cards there. Here's one. Ooh. Okay. This is your power time, Capricorns, to manifest whatever you want to create for the new year. I got a few there again. Just one, please. How about this one? Okay. Well, you got a little bit of stress going on, it looks like, but not to worry. Capricorns, you guys are workaholics, and I'm one. I'm a workaholic too. So you got to stop sometimes. This is talking about some stress that's surrounding you, but there's still good energy. There's major good energy. Many of you are kind of like graduating, I feel. Because the Judgment card is up here. Which it's not usually meaning anybody's going to judge you. That's usually not what it means. It means that you've been through this. You've completed this cycle. You've paid your dues. You've had the suffering. You've gone through the suffering already. And now you're free to move on to the next level. Move up, they're telling me. So, some of you have been in a stressful... Sometimes when these stress cards... There's a couple stress cards showing up over here. Sometimes when these stress cards show up, it's like an impetus to force you to make a move or go on to the next level. It's like sometimes your pain pushes you until your vision pulls you. So many of you are about had it with this, all right? And because I was looking, what's this horn pointing at? What are you leading towards? And these are very happy cards. These are cup cards. The Six of Cups is like a card of, sometimes it can be somebody showing up from your past, a specific person. But I feel more, what I want to tell you guys is it's more about you feeling like your old self again. Many of you are going to feel like your old self again. You haven't felt like yourself in a while. You know, this could just even be getting over holiday stress. You know, a lot of those are, you know, very stressed at this time. Like they call it Stressmas, and that's no joke. Excuse me, 1 second. Okay, so, but this is more powerful than any of this. The Judgment card is a major arcana card, and it's one of the high angelic, major arcana cards. So it's very, very powerful. So this is about you're ready to move on and feel like your old self again. Or spend time with old friends, or your children if you have some, or a childhood friend or something like that. The Queen of Cups seems to be the one, too, the person that they're speaking of. And if you watch the intro, you would know that that could be a male or female. The Queen of Cups could be a water sign, a Scorpio, a Cancer, a Pisces. We are going to have a full moon on the 12th in the sign of Cancer, which is a water sign. So it could be having to do with something of that full moon on the 12th, because we got the High Priestess here, and she's got the moon on her card. Whatever it is, this Queen of Cups is kind of puts, I feel like she puts a new perspective on things. Maybe this is somebody that you go to yoga with, or you go on vacation with, or something like that. It feels very friendshipy. I mean, maybe it's a love for some people. It could be love. But it feels friendshipy, and it feels like she kind of helps you get back to, like, look how she turns her back on this. She turns her back on that, and then this is a card of some strife stuff too, and she's looking at her, she's a see this. This could even just be you and what you want to embody in this time, especially if you have water sign, rising, or moon, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. But it's telling you to go there, to go there. This is where the horn points. This is where you want to go. Okay, you want to go where... I'm hearing that song from, what is that, the Flintstones? We're going way out, way out. The way outs, because that's where the fun is. Way out, way out. Well, that's a strange, talk about childhood, right? That's a strange one to come up with, but that's what I was hearing, because that's where the fun is. Way out, way out. All right, so go where the fun is. Forget about, maybe way out means something to somebody, I don't know. The other card that falls in line with these here is the Hermit. And, you know, the Hermit can be, you know, being a hermit or whatever. It can be that. But sometimes it's just like, take a pause for the cause. Just pause, reflect. It's not necessarily about hiding away. It's about not being involved in this kind of energy, you know. Notice how they both are sort of... the Hermit, you know, has this little thing there, the Merkaba light, and he's looking in this direction towards this light, and she's looking in this direction towards her cup. There's sort of a similar kind of look and feel to those two cards. Even this one, too. He's got the cup handing down to her, you know. So there's this... in any case, none of them are looking at this crap, okay? None of them are looking at this crap. Competition. That's what I get really strong with. It's not on the, I thought that said competition, but it doesn't. That's what I love about these cards. They'll change. Oh, now I'm hearing, I saw Consider. What's the name of that song? Oh, Losing My Religion. Consider this. I don't know the rest of it, but it's Losing My Religion. You might want to look that up. I don't know if it's about you losing your religion necessarily, maybe for somebody, but maybe there's some key lyrics, you know, maybe there's some lyrics in that are key to the rest of the lyrics may relate or ring a bell or strike a bell with you. Ding, ding, ding. The High Priestess is here. Let's get to that. The High Priestess is, okay, follow your intuition. It's very intuitive. It's very much inward. But also, she is so centered in herself. She is so self-assured. She gets her downloads from the universe. She doesn't take her clues from outside stimuli, which is what this stuff is here. Okay, this is outward stimuli. This one is for sure. But this one, this card down here about this worry, this is self-imposed. This is all in your own mind. So if you're getting too much in your mind, you want to go, Where the fun is way out. I keep hearing that. I'm sorry. You want to go where the fun is. But what I want to say even more so is where the peace is. You got to find your peace. You got to find your center. Because that's, the High Priestess is totally peaceful and centered, and she's, you know, she's just oming it up, baby. You know, I saw om here. You know, that's not how you spell it, but they wanted me to say that. You know, she's oming it up. So maybe a retreat. Maybe the retreat is just in your own bathroom, you know, in a nice hot bubble bath, and some relaxing candles and music. Don't buy into this. And I think it is leading up to this. It's the holidays and everything. I think you've just been in kind of a stressful mode. Also, you don't want to kick off your solar new year with your birthday and your new moon and everything in stress mode, right? You want to kick off your solar new year with peace, whatever, you know, centered peace, all these good things like that. There is an offer coming, it looks like. It could be an actual offer that might let you cut loose of all this. If this is work stress or something, this could be like a job offer. If this is a job offer, this could be like an old colleague or somebody that you used to work with or a company you used to work with, and you give a call, hey, you know, you're still at blah, 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 so what's going on there? Yeah, we might have an opening after the first year. You know, it could be something like that. And it's a better situation if that's the case. But because this card, the hand comes out of the cloud like that, and the spiritual stuff is all around, you got Hermit, High Priestess, the Angelics. This could just be, if you can get quiet and get in that quiet zone, that, you know, there's going to be something coming through spirit. You're going to get, I'll tell you what, you'll never get an idea in this state of reference. You know, you're never going to do that. I feel for many of you, this is the new you here. This is the new you. This is the new Zen you, the new centered you, and you're turning your back on that. And it's like the noise, you know, it's like not letting the noise in, staying in your peace, staying in your center. There's going to be help too. It's not like it has to be a struggle. I don't feel like it really has to be a struggle. This is saying that this is the conclusion of a cycle. So it's not going to be like it's you have to fight for your peace. No, you just have to embrace this energy that's being beamed down from the universe to you. That horn just comes straight down here, doesn't it? I know this could be love, and we talked a little about love, but if you want to look at a reading that is just about love, I do have the on-demand Vimeo, which is tarot and my lots of love for each sign. It gives two perspectives. Please check that out. You can find the link below or up in the eye in the sky by going to my website. You can find all other sorts of cool stuff. I am open for the year ahead readings if you're watching this in December until January 1st. But also, you know, with your solar return and your birthday, a great thing that I offer is, and it's very affordable, is that a year ahead astrology report. It's like 60-something pages long. It covers the entire year. It's a great, and your solar return or your birthday is a great time to order that. It's only $22. I also have my books and decks and all that other stuff, so please do check that out. Okay, Cap, what is the animal totem for Capricorn? Peacock. Strutting your stuff, Cappy. That's right, that's right. Flamboyant, elegant, proud, sacred. Death, resurrection. That's kind of what, this is resurrection, totally. These guys are rising up out of their coffins and stuff. Immortality, the phoenix rises. Adding color to your personal style. The spotlight is on you, strut your stuff. The spotlight is on you during your solar return time when the sun is in Capricorn. It definitely is on you. Resurrection, though, the fact that I made that reference, you could be resurrecting something like your old career or your old job or your old something here. And the Queen of Cups is a big part of it, okay? And it's going to bring you more peace, and it's going to bring you more centeredness, you know. That's the order of the day. Find your peace, find your center, and then everything else just comes. It'll all come. Okay, Caps, hey, thank you guys for everything you've done in 2016 and before to help me along the way. It's just so appreciated. I'm looking forward to more in 2017. Don't forget about the calendars, the books, the love readings, my decks. I have all sorts of stuff on my website. That eye in the sky is a little eye with the circle. You can check that, and the subscribe button should be down here on the right. Thank you for everything you've done, including subscribing, liking, sharing, commenting, and donating. You can donate through a one-time donation or an ongoing donation, it's so appreciated and keeps these readings free. So I'll be doing these readings free for the next year, but we are going to charge for the love readings because it is a little bit of extra work, a lot of extra work for me, but it's okay. I'm not complaining. All right. Hey, remember you are love and beauty incarnate. Have a great, happy new year and a happy birthday, and I'll speak to you soon.